Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week. And welcome, everyone, on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Inter Miami against Atletico Madrid.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Comfortable on the ball, moving it forward here, Atletico. Chance to cross. And the lineup for the home side.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-4-2, and I always think that this system offers a strong defensive presence all over the pitch. And in attack, you always have numbers getting forward. They've got quality out wide, so I'm sure the flanks are going to be used today.
Well, now they have possession. And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
He's driven in the corner. Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Well, sometimes players are overhyped, but I don't think we can use that word in connection with Lionel Messi.
Well, there's plenty of facets to his game, but he's just brilliant at set pieces. It takes a lot of practice to be so efficient, but whenever they get a free kick around the box, you just think it's going to be a goal.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it looks like they'll also start with a 4-4-2, and that does put the emphasis on individual performances, particularly in those key midfield areas. I think that's where it's going to be won today.
Koke's lost the ball. Good advantage there. Marcos Llorente. Now, options are plenty. Nice looking pass. Good bit of ball winning. Now with Bright. Really nice ball. Well, he's been ruled offside. Koke. Plenty to like about this Atletico move. Not smooth in possession. Getting right into his face. Segovia. Messi. Herman Berterami. Ayala has it. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Must take the lead here. Well, it lacked power. Not that the goalkeeper was complaining.
Yeah, he'll be frustrated because it was looking good, but he just couldn't find the finish, could he?
Koke. Here's Alvarez. Could be troublesome. Alvarez. And what a magical save it was. So the corner played into the box. Well, it's a moment he would like to have back if possible. Segovia. Well, taken away. He won the ball. Plenty of support here. Not disappointing end to the move. Rodrigo de Paul. Decent position. And played in. Not the most confident clearance. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Segovia. Herman Berterame. Ayala. Rodrigo de Paul. Real chance. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, we can see it here again, and Messi picks the right pass. It's perfectly weighted. And then from there, the keeper had little chance, really. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
Marcos Llorente. Determined defending. Bright. Very quick thinking there. Oh, tremendous vision. Alvarez. Now Griezmann. Well, this could really help the cause. Ayala. Quick counter could be on. Good effort here. Oh, from such a long way out and off the frame of the goal in the end.
This is so unlucky. It's such a long way from goal. But he took the opportunity and nearly got his reward. So close.
Koke. Here's Alvarez. Griezmann. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a perfectly weighted pass over the top. And then it's great vision with a superb strike from a long way out. That's a really confident goal.
So back at it, into the second half, and who's to say how this is going to end up? Ayala in possession. Segovia. Smart defending. Marcos Llorente. Oh, that's a clever ball. A chance to whip it in. No panic, just passing. Firing it. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Short corner favoured. Still seeking space. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Allen. Bright. De Paul. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? Could be. Well, he was on the scent of his second goal of the game.
Absolutely, you've just got to admire his movement. Just regularly turning up in spots that cause problems.
Koke. Favouring possession football.
Yeah, it's just about keeping the ball now, isn't it?
Koke with it. Oh, what a top-notch pass. And into the last 30 minutes now. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Lookman. Hansko. Koke. Koke with it. Marcos Llorente. Now Griezmann. Atletico have given it away. It's a neat move. Marcos Llorente has it. Koke. Incisive ball, and really discomfited by the press. Oh, what a save! It is an Atletico substitution. They take it short. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, they can bring it out now. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Lookman. Understandable that they might look for Koke to make an impact. But really sticking to their task defensively. There was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Well, he's been ruled offside. And here's a change now for Atletico. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And making sure there was no danger in the end.
Attention, who makes the end? The ball was followed on the concourse. Please identify.
Good-looking move. They could level it. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a lovely technique. Just to get that bend and spin on the ball. The keeper can do nothing about it, to be honest.
So back underway, and I have to say, this game is everything I hoped it would be. Alex Baena. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Marcos Llorente. Here's Alvarez. And here they come now. Atletico looking for a late winner. Koke! Oh, that is high-class goalkeeping.
Yeah, it looked like a certain goal to me. Credit to the keeper. What a stop that was.
And over it comes. Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. Rodrigo de Paul. Ayala. Bright. De Paul. And a tidy challenge. Marcos Llorente. Koke with it. Alex Baena. Time running out, but they could yet win it. Crossing opportunity. Must take the lead here. Tremendous block. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Segovia. Herman Berterame. Koke gives it away. Alvarez. Well, a joy to watch.
Oh, what a lovely bit of skill there.
Is it going to be? And a goal! At this stage of the... And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Inter Miami against Atletico Madrid.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2, and you'd expect the two strikers to occupy both centre-backs. When they attack, they'll combine, and the wide midfielders, they'll get forward to provide crosses for them both.
Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
Yeah, it did well to stop the danger.
And this is the starting lineup for Atletico.
Well, it looks like they'll also start with a 4-4-2, and that does put the emphasis on individual performances, particularly in those key midfield areas. I think that's where it's going to be won today.
Determined defending. And keeping possession. For the lead here. And doing well to keep that one out. Elects to go short. Will it happen for them? And given away by Atletico. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Koke. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. On to Bright. Ayala in possession. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Very alert defending to cut off the supply.
Well, the fans aren't happy. They think they should have a penalty. The noise has gone up a level now.
David Hansko. Lookman. Koke with it. And they need to get tighter. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Allen. Berterame. Bright. Allen. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Hansko. Koke with it. Now opening things up. Here's Alvarez. Could be troublesome. Can he put it in? And a goal it is! Such a big moment for Atletico Madrid, who are well on course for success. Allen. On to Bright. Allen. Herman Berterame. Ayala in possession. Top-class defending. We're being pressed here. Rodrigo de Paul. Good distribution. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Oh, terrific save! Taken short. Oh, great vision. Struggling to hold on to the ball.
Shouldn't have lost it there.
Well, we're almost at the halfway stage and they're not making home advantage work for them one little bit here. Your assessment?
They've struggled, haven't they? They've looked languid, looked lethargic. The back line, they've had a torrid time too. It feels like with every attack they're going to concede. This is a big mountain to climb to get back into this.
Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this, and halted in his tracks. And the problem not completely solved. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Marcos Llorente. Good-looking move.
Yeah, it's slick passing, isn't it?
Their turn to come away with it. Segovia. Marcos Llorente has it. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Distributing it well. And Koke in the vicinity. Well, no way through in the end. The second half underway after what was a joyous first 45 from Atletico. So let's see how the second half plays out. Just lost the momentum. Messi. Oh, tremendous vision. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Koke. Atletico might be able to cash in here. Well, right idea. But he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Now with Bright. De Paul. Ayala in possession. Lionel Messi. Possession given away, unfortunately. This looks interesting. Lionel Messi. That's a good-looking pass. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Could be dangerous. Segovia. Ayala here. Quick break could be on. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack.
Yeah, I was impressed with how quickly they got back.
To trim the deficit. And foiled only by the crossbar. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, here it is again, and look at the reactions here. As the shot comes in, he's on his toes, waiting for the rebound, and he gets his reward with the goal.
Goal for
So half an hour remaining.
number 10, Lionel Messi.
Lookman. Hansko. Here's Ademola Lookman. So a throw in here. Messi. Messi. And nothing comes of this attack.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Ball lost by Atletico. Allen with it. On to Messi. And it's opening